Hello everyone, this is Werewolf20 and welcome to episode 23 of Werewolf20's Server Plays series. I am currently hanging out with Fireball and I think Soren will be joining us a little bit later. And Tema's on, but I don't know if he's on TeamSpeak with us. And I think Neptune Pink is here of all people who we never see anymore.
Hello.
How are you doing, Neptune?
I'm alright.
Cool. So, I believe, Fireball, you wanted to show me something.
I did.
Well then, show away.
I made some really cool automation things.
Nice.
All the elevators work, so you want this one.
Okay. Up or down?
Up.
Up. I'm in your Forgecraft room?
Yep, I'll stop here real fast. I just wanted to show you that jar filling automation I did.
Ooh.
Which uses the same type of thing that you did with the wisp essences.
Right.
But I turn all my wisp essences right into crystallized essentia right away.
Okay.
And I'm using Steve's Factory Manager in Redstone.
Oh, Chisel added options for
jar.
arcane stone blocks. That's cool.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
No. No problem.
So you're using Steve's Factory Manager where?
Here, behind the black wall here.
Oh,
where the jars
cool.
are.
Oh, wow, that's complicated.
So the ME interface holds 16 of each of the crystallized essentia for the jars that are in front of it. This way I didn't have to write the Steve's Factory Manager program to actually be smart. I just said, that way I could copy paste the program all the way down.
Right.
It just pulls the bottom jars in slot 0, middle jars in slot 1, and the top jars in slot 2.
Sweet.
And any extra, because it does it 16 at a time, so any extras get recrystallized and put back into the A system.
That's cool. Wow, that is massively complicated.
Yeah.
I like my computer better.
Yeah, that was the route I wanted to go, but the program wasn't yet updated.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I did it in my single player. I don't think I've put it on the server yet. I mean, it didn't require that much updating, but apparently, by the way, the new version of Open Peripherals adds some computer commands for applied energistics interaction.
Oh.
That's what I hear. Though,
That's nice.
Well, yeah, he just said applied energistics support, but I don't know if that includes NBT support, because that's always been the trick, especially with this kind of thing, because this is all the same item, but just different NBT, right? So that's the catch. Okay, so this is your Botania area, obviously.
Yep.
Looking nice.
So
Dreamwood planks for the floor. That's a lot of Dreamwood.
Oh, yeah. It is.
Just a bit.
Almost all of it is automated with Steve's Factory Manager.
Oh, my.
Including my portal.
You're going to make Vasky upset.
Here. Yeah.
She'll let me,
wanna
please.
See something cool? What's that? Elementum?
Yes.
Here we go. Here, watch the cannon.
Okay.
It should.
Nice. That's cool.
Isn't that sweet?
Then you have something picking it up, I guess, it looks like.
Yeah, it's under the floor. It picks it up.
Nice.
But the real work of
User joined your channel.
thing is this right here.
Hey, it's Mr. King Lemming. What's up? I'm recording, just so you know.
Okay.
Carry on, Fireball.
Let's make. Huh? Oh yeah, sorry. So the real thing that I wanted to automate was the runic altar.
Okay.
I'm still not used to all the names of the Botania stuff.
Cool.
So this is completely automated with no visible blocks of ground.
Nice. Are there invisible blocks?
And just one actually. The invisible block is just what places the living rock at the end.
Nice.
And it's actually pretty fast because I upgraded the mana spreaders. So
Right.
And there you go, and boom, done.
Nice, dude.
So
That's pretty cool.
If I turn off the camouflage, you can see all that's camouflaged is that.
Right. And that just drops
I'm
the living
using-
stone, I presume?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm using a red string comparator underneath to read the runic altar. Because it does a redstone signal of 1 if it's working, and a redstone signal of 2 if it needs the living rock.
Oh, really?
So it's actually a pretty compact design.
That's
for the
nice.
most part. It's just one autonomous activator. I put the items in the autonomous activator instead of dropping it.
Right.
And yeah, so that is this automation. There's
So
only
how
a
do
couple things
you,
left
what do
for
you
me
do?
to
Like just
automate.
pulse the autonomous activator once with the Wand of the Forest, or is it always running? Oh, it's always running.
It's always running.
Okay.
Because it won't actually do anything unless it's got a valid pattern.
Gotcha. So when it does a redstone output of 2, you know it needs living rock, so you trigger a one-time move of... Okay. That's cool. You know, I've actually been considering how I could do that in my single-player series, because I'll eventually want to automate the runic altar at some point, just, you know, for the sake of doing it.
Yep.
So yeah, that's something I might wind up stealing partially.
Yeah, my first revision of this didn't have all the invisibility. It had a comparator above ground and a autonomous activator above ground. But when I rebuilt it, I wanted to make it. I like to automate things, but I also like to make it look classy, like where you can't see it at all.
Yeah, I like hiding stuff too a lot of the time. But then I'm like, poor King Lemming spent all this time making all these fancy things, and then I'm hiding them.
You can hide it, man. We let you do that now.
I know you do.
Even the cover's fancy, though, so it's fine.
Yeah, and they're fancy because they support connected textures.
Yes.
Yeah, the
That's all
covers are
Tema,
nice.
though. That's his wizardry.
Tema's got some good stuff going on in
Petals.
Dynamics. Oh, you have a lot of petals here. See, you're automatically converting them to petals. I didn't do that.
Yep. 'Cause I didn't need them as flowers. And these are void barrels, so it just keeps running and just voids any excess that it makes.
Nice.
And I did a little egg craft too, because I'm running my mana farm off of chocolate cake and delighted meals. So
Oh, really?
This is my farm for making delighted meals.
Nice.
I did
How's the
try to
how's
use
the
the
production
wool
of
one.
the Gormalaeus with those?
It's really good, but the Gormalaeus will continue to eat food, even if it doesn't need it. So you have
Correct.
to make sure that it's. I used actually your trick that you used with the mana detector to find out if it actually needs mana or not,
Right.
or if it's producing mana. And if it's not, then drop more food on it because it'll just keep taking food and doing nothing with it.
Right. Yes. I think he does that on purpose. Like he wanted it to be that functionality that you have to find a way to automate it.
And this over here was actually I tried the wool flower, but we had that problem with the entities where the entities kept going up. So I wrote this little thing over here, and there's every single wool color, and it would, in order, drop them on the wool flower. It actually worked really well, and that actually made a ton of mana. In the matter of just a few minutes, I had almost a half full pool of mana.
Oh wow.
So it's unfortunate that the wool flower doesn't work correctly.
Have you played much, Mr. Lemming, with Botania at all?
No.
See, call me crazy, but I feel like that's a mod that would be up your alley. Go on, what were you saying?
I likely would.
Yeah. It's a good mod in my opinion. So yeah, man, that looks pretty good. So you do get a good amount of food with the Gormalaeus. I know the cake flour has always, in my opinion, been the best. You know the trick to figure out the numbers, right?
No.
There is a way to figure out the numbers of each thing.
There's a flower that makes cake.
No,
No,
it's
there's a
cake.
flower that eats cake and
Oh.
produces mana.
I was gonna say, because like standard flour makes cake, you just need eggs and a bunch of other stuff.
No, like he does his best to like produce mana in like non-normal ways. Like he has a lava flower, but he nerfed it to the point where it's like almost not worth using. Like he has like flowers that eat
That's
food,
good.
flowers that eat cake, like flowers that eat leaves, and like all this other stuff. And each of them produce mana at different rates. But his big thing is he doesn't like having numbers in his mod. So there's no numbers. There's no way to say like, you know, this flower has X and this flower has Y. But he does have a mana to RF conversion block. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh boy.
Oh, I haven't. I didn't try that one yet.
Yes. So if you have a flower eat one piece of cake and convert all its mana to RF, hopefully Vasky
I
won't
see
yell at me
what
for
you're
saying that.
But yeah, the only things left for me to automate is just any of the stuff that you throw into a mana pool.
Right.
Like to make mana steel and that type of stuff, mana pearls and mana diamonds.
How come your books
I
don't
was
work?
going to start... the computer stopped working. I don't know why. It's the turtle. It's not reading books anymore. So I put the book that takes you to the portal right here, but I don't know why. But hey, since you're here, if you wanted to, look at it.
Did we update the server?
Yeah, Dyer, you might want to check chat there.
Oh, what, Soren?
In the room.
Oh, okay. Yep. So, I think Soren's actually ready for me, to be honest with you guys.
Yep.
So, we'll be back in a second.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, definitely, man. We'll be back in a second, and we're going to start doing some stuff. I need to shift into werewolf form and go attack Soren.
Yay.
Haha. Dun dun dun. Give me my sword back, Soren.
Channel switched.
Hey, get back here with my
Oh,
sword.
mine!
I will attack you. Alright, guys, we'll be right back. So, how are you doing, Soren?
I am doing well. We're trying to figure out the fluid inputter thingy from Steve's Factory Manager, but I heard something about vampires.
I heard that you were going to become a vampire.
Yeah, I'll do the... You played Magicka. I'll try to be Vlad.
There you go, I like that.
I am not a vampire with vampire powers. Swedish vampire who's always saying he's not a vampire.
Leap at 10 monsters from the air. Hi, Tema. I need to leap at 10 things from the air.
Yeah, so just jump and then hit.
Okay. So yeah, my plan for today, Soren, at least, is to work up to level 10 werewolf ability.
Okay.
What are you going to work on?
I will try to get infinite
User
jelly
joined your
cryothene.
channel.
Or any kind of fluid that we put in here, really.
Talk to Tema. He's the
hello.
master of abusing everything.
Tama, have you found the dupe bug with fluid tanks?
I think I saw it on your stream the other day.
1 millibucket equals a bucket. Mines have been blown.
1 millibucket equals a bucket.
Well,
Yes.
with my method, 1 bucket equals 2 buckets.
Ha ha ha. What? Okay, so
So Soren seems
what are you
better.
doing? No.
Yeah, but
think that counts.
it caps earlier. It has diminishing returns after you have 1,000 millibuckets. You know.
I'm using Steve's Factory Manager to put 1 millibucket in every single time.
Gasp.
So I will always get a 999 gain.
You hacksaws.
Right now we're
Yeah.
failing at inputting. but-
I can get 65,000 buckets and double them instantly. My way scales better.
You do items though, I assume.
Yes.
Boo.
in
So you're
drums.
duping items.
Well, yes.
All right, that's
Only when I need to.
yeah. I mean, that's different.
Like when I'm too lazy to craft them. Or hunt
This
for the
leaping on
resources to
entities
get
is
them.
hard when you have a situation such that there's a lot of lag on the server. By the way, I think we've been talking about a possible reset coming soon.
I
Man.
heard.
Just because, like, this time around, we very quickly got to a lag shenanigan zone.
Yeah.
Well, I think they were planning to put in a config for the chunk loaders so that if you're off for a week, they stop chunk loading.
Well, yeah, that's my recommendation. Like the Railcraft chunk loaders that you have to feed with ender pearls?
Yeah, I know, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, you can
Like-
set up a system to feed those automatically. Though.
Well, no, there's a
Whereas
config option in
the-
Railcraft to disable the eye-sidedness of the block, I believe. So if you
But
do
they
that,
only last like an hour, 2 hours. And...
well, no, a stack lasts a
12
week,
hours.
Hello.
right?
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
That's
the
fine.
stack lasts a week, so
Yeah.
new base.
Well, I mean, Chicken Core has the same thing.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. What does it have?
so
Like
that
a
you get-
fueled by ender pearl thing, or?
No, if you're off for a week, it
Whoever
stops.
placed it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's.
It's
I
just
mean, if that's
automatic.
an option, then yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
definitely worth it.
the config is in there. They just need to update the configs. It's in
Nice.
incoming, but I think they keep missing it.
Right. Yeah, I'd be all for that because I think there's a lot of people who set up all kinds of complicated stuff. Slay 10 from the air was bitten, 10 remain. All right, so I am clearly doing something wrong.
Where you at?
I killed a bunch of creatures and none of them counted. So let's see if maybe just flying counts. Because I tried jumping on them, but that's not going to do it apparently. I'm just flying around right outside my base. I'm going to come back in a minute, guys, once I figure out what I need to do, and then we will do this. Alright, guys, let's see if I killed enough things. I discovered I actually have to kill enemies, so I waited until it's nighttime. And remember, I have night vision, so it is actually nighttime, even though it doesn't look it. I have to kill 3 more enemies. And luckily, it's funny, and I think this leads to, again, part of why we have some lag on the server. But, it's nighttime, and it's difficult for me to find bad guys. And I think what's happening, for the most part, is we're probably having a lot of, there's 2, I need 1 more. We'll probably have a lot of chunk-loaded areas with a lot of, zombies and stuff spawned in them already. So that's why it's hard to find enemies out here. But I think that's also contributing to some of the lag.
I need to ask VXWE if he can add a node type in this terminal for someone connecting it and just seeing it blink in the GUI if it's hit as a command. So we
What do you
see
mean?
the flow of the program. So if I put a node in between the trigger and my 4H loop,
Right.
it would blink when the program hits that node and just keep moving past it. So I don't have to go and place an
Oh.
emitter, set up the emitter, pause, stuff like that.
So you want debugging.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
But I don't need a breakpoint, I just need to see it blink.
Right. Ah, I dropped my sword. I forgot I can't have my sword. Alright, where'd it go? Back in a second. Oh, there it is. Cool. Alright, so this should get me... As soon as I picked it up, I dropped it again. I need to stop doing that. This
Stop doing
should
that.
get me my level 6 werewolf. Alright, where did I drop it at now? Be right back again. Alright, here goes. Nice. Death from above, like lightning you strike. Sprint now when you hit to quickly end the fight. Nice. Oh. That's cool. "16 places, though. I wonder if that means biomes. Or just 16 different places. So you can look up and sneak right click, and I think once this has been done, so that's 3. Let me do this a handful more times, and then I'll be right back and show you what it does. Alright, I did a bunch of times. I actually didn't count, but I hope I'm right. Let's see. Nice. Alright, where's Soren? I need to see if this works on players. Where you at, Soren?
I don't know. Where am I?
You're probably in your Thaumcrafty area.
Maybe.
Alright, where you at? Where's Soren? There's Soren. Alright, tell me if you get any debuffs from this. Okay?
Okay.
Did you?
Paralyzed.
Nice.
No, stay back. No.
I think there's a cooldown on how
Backy
often I
beast.
can use it. I believe.
Looks like it. Yeah, you just look straight up. It kind of looks funny.
Yeah. Well, no, like you
Yeah,
actually,
same thing
you
in
literally
my-
have to look up and shift right click while looking up. But I'm getting that like cooldown kind of sound. Nice. All right, I will be right back.
Mine does
Alright.
37.
37 hearts of damage.
Heart.
Find
Well,
damage.
and bend 6
Hearts.
wolves to
Okay.
your will. Guess it means I have to kill 6 wolves? That doesn't sound ideal. Alright, I'll be back once I find wolves, because I never find wolves. Alright, I think I see a wolf on the minimap. Or something wolf-like. Cult of the Dark Lepus? I guess that's the thing that doesn't like werewolves.
Yeah, it's one of my mobs
Oh, is it?
from Dark Menagerie.
Gotcha. What's his special ability? Because I know some of them have weird traits.
I don't think he has anything. I think he's just really, really tough. And very
He wasn't too tough for a werewolf.
Yeah, well, he was just OP.
I don't know about that. I do a decent amount of damage, but it's not like crazy amount.
Oh ho ho, King Slime.
Oh ho. I could have sworn I saw a wolf on the minimap, but then all of a sudden 1,000 things appeared on the minimap. So that's not helping. Are infested villagers yours too?
Yes.
Cool. And what's their story?
They're infested. And they're villagers.
If they basically if they see you, they will run around and buff all the nearby mobs.
Oh,
with
gotcha.
Stuff like, regen and strength and so on. So you want to
Cool.
kill them as quick as possible.
Nah, I like watching them just run around.
Wolves. All right, right click, I believe, is what I need to do. So they're not moving, and that's making me nervous.
I don't think we've crashed yet.
All right, maybe I need to be in wolf form. Oh, there we go. Nice. So he just became a pet. Simply by right-clicking on him. That's cool. Hey, nice. All right, so that's 2. I need to do this 6 times in total. And that would be 3. Awesome.
Hey, Tema.
Mm-hmm.
With your magical duping powers, could you come do one little item for me? It's
No.
your item, actually.
Tema?
It's his item.
Tema?
Sure.
Tema's like, sure. I want to listen to Direwolf.
It's a world interaction plane. Do you want me to use all our iron and lapis on it, sir? It's for cobblestone, for Pete's sake.
Okay.
I've ruined the balance with cobblestone.
You sure have. Soren ruins the balance of all things. Alright, I'm gonna go get... I think I need 4 more of these guys then. And then I'll come back. Okay,
just
I
about to-
think... Nice. Alright, Soren, come here. I want to try my new power on you.
Oh man, I'm getting cobblestone.
But why?
It did nothing.
It did something.
Oh, limit to me.
What are you doing? I'm summoning my wolf brothers.
Oh.
This one's injured.
Yeah, they're both injured. What have you done, Dyer?
They'll get better.
Yeah, you should take better care of your
You monster!
They'll get better.
It's malnutrition. You got to feed them more. Get some steak or sheep.
Slay 30 of
You
the
jerk.
pigs that in the nether grunt. Oh god, that sounds terrible. Oh, I don't want to do that. I thought this was my book to the nether. Alright. To the nether I go.
Speed upgrades.
I will be back once I've
miss-
killed 30 nether pigs. Alright, we're
Super
back.
barrel.
Nice. I defeated my foes. Check this out, Soren. Let's see. What are you doing?
Pay no attention.
Nothing. We're not cheating.
What is happening?
Pay no attention.
Your channel.
What is happening?
There, you're a werewolf.
I am a werewolf, T-Love, yeah.
Yeah. Well, what kind of werewolf?
I'm level 8. Maybe I actually might be level 9 at this point. I think I'm level 9. Yeah, so I only have one more to go.
Which means you need to kill someone or a villager. I suggest killing Soren.
Oh, is that what happens next?
Yeah, if you're going for 10, you have to kill someone or a villager.
Alright.
If you try to kill me, I try to kill you.
I will assist you in killing him if you need it.
Nah, it's alright. I do want to just test something, Soren. Do you have a mana tablet in your inventory?
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
Kind of.
That's a yes or no
It's the
question.
ring. It's the, okay, I don't have a tablet. It's the ring, yeah.
Oh,
He's got
okay.
a ring.
Take that off for a minute, because I want to see how much damage it does when I attack you. Because my current ability should be doing lots of damage to armor.
One second.
A punch. Good punch.
Luckily, as a werewolf, I can still use an AE system.
Okay.
Ready? Are you duping the ring now? Soren learned.
No,
Temla
that's
taught
not
Soren
me.
how to dupe items, and that's all Soren's been doing for the last
That's
45
not my
minutes.
ring. What is that? Ow.
What's wrong?
Ring. The ring. What is that ring?
I don't know.
All right, you ready, Soren, to see how much damage this does to your armor?
One. Okay, go.
How'd it do?
The armor didn't take any damage, but I got a heart damage. Half a heart.
That should
think
be
it has
doing a
an
lot
enemy,
of armor damage, but maybe it's because it's elementium.
Yeah, it's repairing. Okay, yeah, it did a lot of damage to it repaired.
So it did do a lot of damage to the
It's
armor?
like a fourth of the damage. Like fourth of the bar.
Really?
Yeah, looked like it.
Wow. I thought you took the ring off, though.
I did.
Then why is it repairing?
It might be for my inventory? Does it repair?
Yeah, put the ring in a chest or something.
Do you want to try on me?
I could go.
Sure. All right, ready?
Okay, not fourth. But it does, like, the boots have a noticeable difference.
How's that do for your armor, Temma?
I seem to be charging back almost instantly.
Oh, I do have a
I'm
wireless
not sure
charger
why.
here. I have a wireless
Probably
charger,
why.
that's probably why.
Do you want to try again?
Yeah, you're actually noticeably changing the bars.
Nice.
Oh, hang on. Don't. You'll just break my stuff.
Oh, really?
You almost broke my helmet.
Nice. So, Tier 9 Werewolf really wrecks armor when it's not self-repairing armor, like
Oh, it
everybody is
does.
currently wearing. But if you made like diamond armor or something, I think it would do pretty
You
well.
wreck us, yes.
You probably wreck.
It would be
How are
heavily
you
wrecked.
making that?
So I need to
Wrecker.
probably.
You shouldn't be able to eat potatoes. It should drop right out of your hand.
I'm thinking it might be tick rate lag. I'm not sure, but it usually takes a few
Yeah.
seconds for an item to drop out of my hand.
Huh.
Like most items do, but look, see how long it took? It's probably just the tick rate, though.
Yeah, I was about to say. Or if
Yeah.
you have a coin of fortune, you basically nothing will ever drop out of your hand.
Nice.
I've got a.
I mean,
an air-
it looks like it's dropping out of my hand, but it's really not.
Right.
And I just picked up your flint.
Yay. So the only thing I have left to do is kill somebody and then causing
villager.
almost fatal damage while in Wolfman or Wolf forms can now spread the curse to players or villagers.
Yeah, but if they get down to near death, spread that to half. Basically, like a heart or a heart and a half. Or half heart.
Yeah. So if they have to get down to half heart while I'm attacking them as a wolf, but not kill them.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Try doing that on purpose instead of by accident.
Yeah. I'm sure that's actually pretty difficult. Because I think my attack does, without armor, like 4.5 hearts or so.
Yep.
Nice. So I'm actually going to probably stick at level 9 werewolf, because I don't want to accidentally give anybody the curse of the werewolf that doesn't want it. Soren, how's your progress on vampirism?
I was.
Are
gonna
you
have
really
help me
going
do
for
it.
vampirism?
I was told to do it.
Yes.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm just not a fan of it, to be honest.
Why? What's it do?
I don't want to do it either, but I was told
It's
to do
not
it.
really. I would rather be werewolf by far over vampire, because vampire the outweigh.
Quiet. Soren's going to become a vampire. This is a thing we decided. Twitter approved.
Twitter approved.
Yeah.
So in my stream chat,
Right, stream
Oh,
chat?
I'm sorry,
Soren has to
Soren.
be a vampire. Everybody agree.
Good lord.
everybody agree. I like
Everybody
everyone
agree.
tells
No.
This is the strangest form of pressure I've ever seen.
Yes.
it. It's what Dyer
Well,
does.
yeah.
All the cool
That
kids are
stinks.
being vampires, Soren.
Yeah, everybody in Soren's chat right now is saying, like, yes, vampire, Soren pyre, Soren pyre. Yes, yes,
Soren
yes.
pyre?
I agree, yes.
Sure. Why
Chat is
not?
just being
Vote
spammed
on
with
that
yeses.
one. No, I see one no. Therefore, we know.
Yeah.
What are you-
No. I don't think you can be both. I doubt you can be both. Most
No, you can be both. You're
Oh,
just,
really?
Both.
You're
Teal's
weak
done it.
on both sides because as a werewolf hybrid vampire, you have to drink blood. You can't be in sunlight. Like it should. I think it should have a little better on the benefits than.
Well, vampire
You
is
have
the
less
latest
blood
addition
as
to
a-
Witchery too, isn't it?
Yep.
So maybe it's not fleshed out all the way?
I would hope not because unless your base is built for the night and only to be underground, it's really pointless because my base was not built for vampirism and I couldn't build outside unless it was nighttime all the time.
Gotcha.
So it was
You could
Yeah.
go live in the last millennium. That's nighttime all the time.
that can definitely work. But I didn't.
Can you use transfix on a player?
Yes, but it just paralyzes them.
Right, so they can't move, right?
Yep.
I feel like that's worth it right there. Soren, I want to
It only
transfix you
lasts
so
for,
you
like-
can't move.
You can do that already as a wolf.
But it looks like that lasts for like a second, and then it has like a long cooldown.
It's the same thing with the vampirism.
Oh, it's just that short period still?
It's just a difference. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
At least, from what I tested, it was the same.
Interesting. Bat swarm
Yes.
form. Turn into a swarm of bats and fly around. That sounds cool.
It's pretty cool. You have like a big bat, and then there's like two little bats like right beside you.
See?
That is a cool morph if you could have gotten it, but
Yeah. Create vampires. Player can now turn villagers and other players into vampires.
yep.
That's cool.
And if you get to level 10, you get like 3 like super weapons to choose from. But you have to basically have a lot of children that go out and feed on the villagers to get the benefits.
That's interesting. I see there's like a teleport you can do, call a swarm of bats.
Yep.
Zombies won't attack you anymore. I don't know. Vampirism sounds pretty cool. But apparently vampires will die almost instantly in the sun.
Oh, it's instantly. It's not
Great.
even almost. It's not even fire damage. You hit the second you hit that sun, you are dead. I had
Nice.
10 death poppets, all gone.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. So if you have death poppets, don't even try to think you can get away from it. So somebody said like, you have 10 deaths in the chat, and I'm like, what? And then I realized, oh great.
It also says that there's no way to kill them unless it's with fire.
Yes, or a stake to the heart.
Right. So like, are you
sunlight.
immune to dying?
No, you're still immune to dying pretty easily, actually. There's really no huge benefit, and for some reason I have a bunch of boil.
Like maybe you're not supposed to be able to die as a vampire.
That's what I thought, but it doesn't seem to be that way.
Are you a vampire right now?
Nope. I got rid of that the second I made level 10. I was like, this is not good, so I'm going to stay werewolf.
Nice. But you can't be both, or you can and it's weaker?
Oh, you can't be both. You just have less blood. You don't eat food anymore. You just drink blood only. There's not many benefits compared to being just one of either. Which kind of stinks, because I thought like if you're a hybrid, you'd have better benefits.
Well, typically you can't even be both. It's usually like it's something that shouldn't be done.
Yeah, but I was thinking like Underworld, where you're like this awesome thing, but apparently not.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm kind of liking night vision. I rarely play with it on, but I feel like I almost want it now. Because it's neat. Like it's just light everywhere.
Well, do you have a pendant slot already taken up in your area, in your slot thing?
I have the bow tie on. That's pretty important to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty important. Well, there
That's
is
really
the
I think in
brute
Botania
and
now, by the
legend
way, you can
got night
combine
vision.
your decorative baubles with your ability baubles.
Wait, what? Where did you... Wait a second.
I thought I read
Yeah, I see
that
that.
somewhere.
I gotta see that.
Yeah. It might not be in the version we have yet, but I think I heard him say something along those
Pendants.
lines. Alright guys, we'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, Soren is trying to kill me right now, but I think it's
What?
time to wrap up the episode. What? That's what's happening. And you
Trying
know
to
it.
kill all the sheep and pigs.
Why?
'Cause
What'd
they're
they do to
randomly in
you?
Here, see? They impeded on my progress over here.
I see. So, is there ever going to come a point in time when you're like, hey, I'm going to make it so that this RF connection here is powered by something other than manual movement?
As soon as we have a quarry that's constantly running.
It can constantly run.
Well,
What do you need a quarry for? You got duping items now.
Yeah,
I'm not
Soren.
gonna do that. I'm only doing it for non-necessities.
Non-necessities. Listen to you.
Like
No
the bare
bare
necessities. yeah. I tried.
All right,
It didn't work
guys.
out. It worked better in my mind.
Well, with that, I feel like it's probably about wrapping up point for the episode. So I will come back next time. I think we've pretty much wrapped up the werewolf form thing, but Soren has promised to be a vampire, and I haven't seen it happen yet.
I need help doing that.
I don't
Do
think
you?
you do.
I have no idea how to do witchery at all.
Well, there's this awesome thing that was invented a little while ago called a wiki. And
Well, at the same time, I'm not reading wiki while I stream.
well, you know what? Like there's other hours in the day between streaming and
No, there's not. I have school.
man, listen to you whine.
You've got
I want to be a
Man,
vampire, but I
it's
don't want to do
not
any
me.
research on it.
Where are
you
you?
got 1,000 people.
Can't you just like give me vampire
who can
powers?
help you.
I don't have it anymore. If you want vampire powers, go get Rorax. She's got vampire powers.
Oh really? Oh dear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm sure Rorax could convert you, but I think you should go through the process of vampirism. I'm gonna look and see. I'm guessing it's a curse, right? Is it a curse of vampirism?
Yep.
I see
Okay,
Curse of
here.
the Wolf,
Okay,
Curse
Rorax.
of Waking Nightmare.
Come,
I have
come
Twitchipedia.
to my
That's
base.
correct.
Come to my base, and I'll show you how to do it.
Okay.
Well, no,
You need-
it should be in the book, right?
No, it's in the Book of the Immortal. You need to make that book. You need to just look for the immortal, like the observations of an immortal, and make that book.
Oh, okay. Doesn't
That's
look
how
so
you
hard.
become a vampire.
I'm at your base.
All right. So, what I need from you is a skeleton skull, a chicken, a glass goblet, and a bowline.
We're gonna do this next episode. We're not gonna do this now.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Vampire outfit.
We will see you
Yeah.
next episode. Take it easy.